Oh, that's right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back at Walt Disney World. Well, okay, we've been at Walt Disney World for an entire week, but we're back at the Magic Kingdom. Unfortunately, the regular park hours here are about to end. So we're gonna head on out the exit, take a long, loving look at the train station from outside the park here, and then head right back inside. Because Magic Kingdom's regular hours may be over, but Disney After Hours at Magic Kingdom is just getting started. For those of you who don't know what that is, Disney After Hours is a special ticketed event where you buy a separate ticket, come to the Magic Kingdom at night, they give you a snazzy, cool wristband, and for 3 hours after everybody else has to leave, we get to stay and play at the Magic Kingdom. I know what you're thinking. 3 hours? That doesn't sound like a very long time. Well, keep in mind that the number of tickets to these after hours events is kept very limited. So what that really means is 3 hours with no crowds. Look at this. No strollers in the way, no ankles to kick, plenty of elbow space to swing and dance and sing. That alone would make it worth it, my friends. Just the space and the peace. The chance to get a fun pic at the castle or Walt without 100,000 people in the way. But believe me, that is not all there is to after hours. Because not only do we get to be in here after the park closes, but this special wristband right here also gives us the power of free food. Oh, you heard that right. Allow us to demonstrate. At each one of these after hours events, you simply show your wristband to any of the open snack carts, and you can pick up any snack you want for free. You have your choice of Mickey bars or ice cream sandwiches, unlimited popcorn, and even free bottled drinks like Coke or Dasani water, Sprite, what have you. And considering the cost of those things during the daytime, again, that alone makes the ticket price worth it. Unlimited free snacks all night long? Does it get any better than that? Well, actually, yes, it does. Because like I said, the numbers are really limited here, and that means you can walk all over the entire park without seeing a crowd in any land you visit. See what I'm saying? Do you realize what this means? It means no lines for anything. And even though, yes, the event is usually only 3 or 4 hours, you can ride on Buzz Lightyear, the Haunted Mansion, Big Thunder, or my personal favorite, Space Mountain. All with barely any line at all. Now that's what I call a space program! Just in the tiny amount of time we've been here so far, we've ridden Space Mountain, sponsored with Buzz Lightyear, traveled through the creepy hallways of a haunted mansion. We even got to ride the wildest ride in the world! And all of that with no lines. Oh man, you can pretty much do everything. Are you starting to see why this is so awesome yet? But wait, it gets even better, because here's the thing. In the past, they only did the Disney After Dark event here at Magic Kingdom. But recently, that has all changed. And the whole reason we're back at Disney World this week is to finally experience Disney After Hours at the other parks. For our After Hours experience at Disney's Hollywood Studios, things were a little more moist. Oh, it's raining. It's supposed to rain all night. But we still grabbed our wristbands, made our way through the turnstiles, grabbed a couple of umbrellas, and hit the town. Hollywood. Oh, that's right, folks. We're back in Hollywood. The glitz and glamour and the movie stars and the fancy cars. And wait a minute, this isn't Hollywood. It's clean and it smells nice. And nobody's screaming obscenities. Oh, that's right. We're in Hollywood Studios at Disney World. I always get so confused. Wow, well, the event hasn't really officially started yet. We were kind of waiting for it to start so things would sort of clear out. But so far, the rain is starting to do that for us, so it's like things are starting early. Oh yeah, check this out. I always forget to mention this when we come here, but there's something you should see in the fashion spot. Inside the beautiful Keystone Clothiers is this. Look at this thing. This always completely weirds me out. It looks so human. I don't want to turn away because I know he'll just be there staring at me with that smug expression on his face, like a bed bug. So smug. Weird. All right, well, it keeps raining on and off, but that just means even less crowds tonight. So instead of letting it ruin our evening, that means we're just gonna get to ride even more rides. See, now, according to Allie and her magical Walt Disney World app there. The line for Slinky Dog is already pretty short. So looks like first things first, we're headed to Toy Story Land. Wow, I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've ever been to Toy Story Land at night. Have you ever been out here at night?
Nope, just in the blazing hot sun.
Cool. Well, there's definitely no blazing hot sun right now. Dude, look at this.
Welcome to the backyard.
It rains for like an hour, everybody goes home, and it's like the backyard is ours. This is amazing. For once I can see everything. Woody, how's it going? Am I still your favorite deputy? Okay, good. Whew, close one. And look at this, it's Buzz Lightyear just standing out here with nobody. No cadets today, Buzz? I'll join up. I'll join Star Command. Oh yeah, this looks amazing at night. How about that? No line for Toy Story Mania. And hopefully there won't be much of a line over at the Slinky Dog coaster. Oh, it's looking promising. I can see the cast members over there asking people for the special wristband. So it looks like the special event has officially begun. Oh yeah, look at that. Can you see that up there? The wait time says 25 minutes. Yes, it's so short, just like you, Allie. Finally, an Allie-sized line. And it'll be my first time riding this bad boy at night. I am very excited. That looks so awesome. Okay, let's go. All right, girlfriend. All right, Allie, here we go. Yes! Yes! Oh! I love this dog! I love this dog! Whoa! Did you see that? The Star Wars fireworks are going! Oh man, we got the best seat in the house right now. Look at that! That's amazing! Okay, here we go! That's like the Slinky Dog! Whoa! Upsy daisy! Dowsy daisy! Whoa! That is so cool! Gently down. Oh, the big finale indeed. Things just keep exploding. People behind us are excited. The children are screaming. And look at this, it's Mike and Wheezy. Bye, Wheezy. That was awesome. There were fireworks and characters that I knew who they were. And best of all, there was no rain at all. You just never know with Florida weather. Sometimes you just gotta stick it out. Dang, look at that. Now the wait time is only 10 minutes. But I'm a little distracted by the huge balls of fire and fireworks over here. Wow, that is so cool looking from over here. All right, well, we did Slinky Dog, so I think that's all we really need to do for Toy Story Land. But it's not over yet. Dude, I have got to say that being back here at Toy Story Land, walking out from behind the Chinese theater while the Star Wars fireworks are going off is awesome. I mean, look at this, it's amazing. Look at the fire. Yeah! You've been living like a little girl. Fire. Oh, holy cow. This is amazing. When will it stop? It's amazing. Oh man, look how smoky and cool it gets back here. That's awesome. Dude, look at the fire up there. That's incredible. This is so freaking rad. This is awesome. Oh yeah, look at that original trilogy music. This is amazing. Holy cow. Look, we just walked up here. Barely any crowd. May the force be with us. Always. Yeah! Holy cow, that was awesome. We walked right up in front of the Chinese theater right during the end of the fireworks. There was no one around. Look at this, no crowds at all. Well, except the crowds of people without the special wristband who are making their way out of the park. But never mind them, because once you get past them, look at this. Now, isn't that a beautiful sight? Yes, perfect. That means it's time to make the most of it and drop in to the Tower of Terror. Look, as I suspected, no line at all. This is awesome.
This is so creepy and cool.
It's no one. This is like my ideal of a perfect party. Look at that. No one is here. It's like I've died and gone to purgatory a little. Wow. Nobody but these lovely hotel attendants. Oh, and this lady. Huh. They must have just been dropping in. Yes, I'm gonna keep using that joke. Dude, there's so no line. They're just leaving the door open and letting the video play over and over. Unbelievable. I have never, ever experienced Tower of Terror like this. Dude, this alone would be worth every penny. This is awesome. Look at the boiler room. There's almost no one in here. All right, looks like it's time for us to catch a ride.
The Twilight Zone.
We should be fine. We should get Mike's house.
Mystical.
One stormy night long ago, 5 people stepped through the door of an elevator and that door is opening once again, and this time, it's opening for you. The next time you check into a deserted hotel in the dark side of Hollywood, make sure you know just what kind of vacancy you're filling, or you may find yourself a permanent resident of the Twilight Zone.
Oh, that was awesome. You know what the best part is? There's still no line. You want to do it again?
Yes.
Don't mind if I do. Okay, now it's time to do it again. Top floor, please. Yes, we're checking in. We're checking in. Oh, look at that. The only person with more energy than me. Elevator going up.
The Twilight Zone.
My stomach feels like it's been in a pain mixer.
To those of you who made it, and a friendly word of warning. Something you won't find in any guidebook. You may find yourself a permanent resident of the Twilight Zone.
Okay, that's been a lot of towering and kind of a lot of terroring now. Maybe we should take a little break from dropping. Ooh, I almost forgot that the special wristbands over here don't just get us on the rides when no one's around, and don't just let you wander the parks after dark. They also mean you get free snacks. I love that. You just walk right up and get your free Coke or water or ice cream. How think I can handle any ice cream after that many drops, though. I think I'm in more of a popcorn sort of mood. Oh, yes, finally a popcorn stand. Look at this. They're just playing the shows out here for literally no one. That is amazing. No one's out here. Ooh, popcorn time. Oh, thank you. Free popcorn, free drink. This is the best day ever. Okay, we've had a little break now so we can head back down the street, but not for Tower of Terror. I don't think we're quite ready to do that again yet. Turns out 4 in a row was enough for me. No, we still have one more good ride left to do. Allie's favorite ride in the whole park, the Rocknroller Coaster. Or should I say, Rocknroller Coaster starring Aerosmith, presented by Hanes. Because you know what goes with rock and roll? Fresh underwear. All right, are you too queasy to do this?
Nope, I'm
You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Okay, then let's do this. I would sit it out, but you know how we feel about our fans. Yes, look at the inside of G-Force Records here. Another ride with no one. They're just playing the video over and over again here with the doors open. Weird.
We can't leave these people here like this.
We can't?
Oh, come on, you know how we feel about our fans.
This is the first time I've ever had any elbow room in here. I would watch it again, but no time for more Aerosmith. It's time to rock and roll. Coaster. Oh my gosh! Wow! Wow! Oh man! Oh! Hollywood! Whoa! Oh boy! More cars going! Ah! Whoa! Ah! Oh my gosh! That was absolutely amazing! And we were almost the only people on the whole ride! The only way that could have been any better was if I was allowed to wear my hat. Not that they wouldn't have let me, just by gravity. Oh yeah, see now that's a fun pick right there. That is how you do it, kiddos. Trust me, I've been rocking since I was born. Alright, well, that's basically all the rides we wanted to do at Hollywood Studios. So we've done it. Mission accomplished. And now that we've completed After Hours at Disney's Hollywood Studios, it's time to move on to the next one. And here we are. Check it out. Here's all the regular park guests leaving Animal Kingdom for the day. And here we go to get another wristband for our Disney After Hours experience at Animal Kingdom. Man, if you are on a time budget, these events are the way to go. Not every attraction or every show is open during the After Hours events, but all the best and most popular ones usually are, which means it's the best way to beat the lines and, more importantly, beat the crowds. Look at this. If you're familiar with Animal Kingdom at night, you'll know that normally this entire area here in front of the Tree of Life is usually packed with people watching the projections up on the Tree of Life. But after hours, there is hardly any crowd at all. Look at this. We can just walk right up. I mean, you can almost never stand up here, just from the sheer number of people trying to get the perfect pic of the nighttime Tree of Life. But at the moment, look at this. You can get a perfect selfie, a fun pic, an artistic Instagram, and all with enough personal space to do a little scooty pootin', and nobody minds. Oh yeah, this is awesome. All right, first things first. Let's check out some of the fun-tivities. Ooh, looks like we might find a little bit of special entertainment in Dino Land. Supposedly there's a DJ dance party just up ahead. Dude, look at this alley. There's just no one. No strollers, no one bumping into each other. This is awesome. All right, the music's getting a lot louder now. Time to find out what's going on beyond the Olden Gate Bridge here. Up. I can hear the party. I can see the lights. And we made it. The DJ dance party. Whoa, but it looks like we're some of the only people that made it. See, the good thing about having a special ticketed event where you have almost no one in the park is that there's almost no one in the park, but the kind of downside to it is if you want to have a party with a lot of people, well, there's not a lot of people to have a party with. But you know who the real heroes are? The DJ, the hype man, and the other cast members standing out here who are partying all night long. That's a hard gig. Bubbles! Wait! That's Snow! Look, that one's Jon Snow. Don't ask him any questions. He knows nothing. Oh, look! There's the Bubbles. Oh, Bubbles and Snow. Oh. Bubbles, Snow, fog, lights, DJ, hype man, cast members dancing out here. It's a perfect party. Just that everyone forgot to show up. Well, maybe they're all fashionably late. Hey, since we're over here anyway, though, we should cruise on back over to the popcorn stand and use the power of our wristbands to get ourselves some complimentary snacks. Ooh, see? I gotta admit, I eat a ton of popcorn at these late night events. I mean, how could you not? You gotta make it worth the ticket price, right? And if that means eating your weight in popcorn, well, somebody's gotta do it. Man, look at all this. Another whole area with nobody. Do you know what this means? It means that I got the whole fun pick to myself. Cheese! You weren't smiling. All right, well, since we're not gonna be doing any popping and locking over here, I say we move on from Dino Land now. After all, 'tis a silly place. Oh, no way, you hear that? They're doing a whole showing of Rivers of Light just for the after hours crowd. And look at this, there is no crowd after hours. This is amazing. You can walk right down to the front. Check this out. Front row seats. Look at this. This is awesome. Front row alley. Top of the world, Mom. Wow. Look at that. Oh, man, that was pretty cool. I've never actually watched that entire show. Mostly because I've never been able to get such a good seat. That's crazy, man. What a fun one. Hey, this is perfect, too. Because now that the show is over, we're in perfect striking distance for our next and my favorite Animal Kingdom attraction, Expedition Everest. We meet again, Forbidden Mountain. It's time for another expedition. How cool is this with no line? You can actually stop and admire all the crazy layers of detail in here. It always blows my mind because not only is Animal Kingdom the most detailed theme of any Disney park, but in no ride is that more obvious than Expedition Everest. This is so cool. I've just never had the time to look at all the details. Oh, yes. The Yeti artifact. I always want to stop and look at this stuff, but you can't during the daytime when people are bumping into you, trying to go around you. Oh, looks awfully dangerous up there. Think you can handle it, Allie? Think you can face the Yeti? Then what are we waiting for? Let's do this thing. Wrap yourself in, Allie. I got a feeling things are about to get bumpy. Oh boy, here we go. Expedition Everest in the dark. Oh man, I actually haven't ridden this too many times at night. It's kind of awesome. Whoa! I mean, it's a little dark out here. Kinda hard to tell what's going on, but that is sort of adding to the mood. This is amazing. Whoa, look how intimidating the mountain looks with the stars behind it. Oh. Shh, we gotta be quiet in church. Man, this looks amazing from up here. I don't know why, but it being nighttime really adds to the whole thing. Up, up, up. Uh-oh, tracks out. What do we do now? Well, maybe we'll have time to clean up all these hair ties, huh? You know, from the cheerleaders. Oh, oh, no! No! Into the darkness! Wait a minute. What's this? What's going on? Oh, it's everybody's mother-in-law! Oh, and she's so angry! Hold on, Allie! Ah! inside, the outside, I could barely tell. Ooh, that was amazing. Dude, that was so much better at night. And the best part is, because there's literally no line, we can just keep doing it. More! Woohoo! More! Oh yeah! More intimidating mountains, more mysterious temples, more heights. Now maybe not more heights. I love this ride. Woohoo! Seriously though, that's a lot of hair ties. What do you think they do with all of them after? Uh-oh, not again! Here we are. Yeah, we care. They always think we care when they're screaming. You calm down. Yeah, get out of here. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. It's everybody's mother-in-law. She yells loud. As cool as these things are and as short as the lines are out there, they are only 3 hours long each. So even though I'd like to spend the entire time just riding Everest over and over, we should probably just grab the fun pick, get it on the magic band, and move along. After all, Pandora's open on the other side of the park. And with this few people in Animal Kingdom, we should probably use the last of our time to check out some freaky blue monsters. Oh, by the way, I should mention that Dino Land, Asia, and Pandora are all open during this event. But sadly, Africa is closed, which unfortunately means no nighttime safari. They probably don't want to bother the animals that many hours of the day. Gotta give them a break from being stared at sometime. But don't worry, friends, there's good news. Because there's a couple of animals out here tonight that never get tired of being stared at, and there's no line for them either. Come on, I'll show you what I mean. Look at it. No line at all. You can pretty much just walk straight in and get a super fun pic with Mick. Look at Allie. It's Mickey and Minnie Mouse in their adventure safari outfits.
So cute.
My hero. Look at this. Mickey and Minnie are arranging the group's fun pic. Look at that. Consummate professionals. You're so excited. You know what I always say? You can never get too many sick pics with Mick. And Minnie. And Minnie. Oh, look at that. Allie wants to... Oh, Minnie, I'm coming straight for you. I'm coming straight for you, Minnie. Oh, look at that. I like your outfit, Mickey. I need those shoes. I think they might even fit. Time for a sick pic with Mick. Cheese. Bye, Minnie. See you later. Call me. Dude, how awesome is that? A meet and greet with Mickey and Minnie Mouse, where you can get a fun pic without waiting in line at all. Now that, my friends, that is cool. All right, and finally, now that we got all that other stuff out of the way, and head on back to Allie's favorite land.
No.
Avatar's your favorite movie though, right? Are you sure Avatar's not your favorite movie?
Positive.
Well, even for people whose favorite movie isn't Avatar, you gotta admit, Pandora here at Animal Kingdom is totally epic looking at night. I mean, I definitely wasn't a huge Avatar fan or anything. In fact, I am on the record as being highly skeptical when it came to how this land would turn out. Even during my first visit here in the daytime, I was like, I don't know about this. But once I saw this place at night with all the freaky glowing plants and the creepy forest noises, it all finally clicked. For me, the very best part of Pandora is all the winding little paths just through the world of Avatar. But most of the time, this place is completely packed with people. So you're never quite alone enough to feel lost and fully surrounded. But look at this. During the after hours event, almost no one is out here, especially now towards the end of the night. And let me tell you, it is a totally different experience. I mean, you actually have time and space to kind of check all the little details out and get entranced and captivated and sucked in by all this cool, freaky, glowing stuff. Anyway, that's the part that impresses me. But for most people, the most impressive and exciting part of the whole Disney After Hours experience has got to be not just the thinness of the crowds. Oh no, the most impressive part is the shortness of the line. Rites of Passage, arguably the longest line line at Walt Disney World is only a 5-minute wait. And for those of you who have been on this ride before, you know that it takes at least 5 minutes just to get up to where you load onto the ride. So what that really means is, as you can see, there's pretty much no line at all. Oh yeah, look at that view. This is so awesome. No people bumping into us, getting in the way. We can take all the time we want. That is freaking epic. Now, I've only ridden this ride once before. Just enough time to know that it's basically impossible to film anything in there. For those of you that haven't had a chance to ride it yet, picture soaring. You know, soaring over California or soaring around the world. Only instead of sitting in a seat, you're kind of strapped to a motorcycle-shaped device. And instead of randomly soaring through the air for no reason, on this ride, you're on the back of a banshee. And yes, the way the storyline of the ride works, your mind, your soul, your aura, whatever it is being projected with scientific, futuristic, Avatar Nation technology into the body of one of those crazy blue beasts. Which, of course, is how you plug into the dragon. Oh, sorry, banshee. Oh yeah, and they're not blue beasts, they're
They're called Navi.
See? I knew Avatar was your favorite movie. All right, guys, we're going in. Sorry you can't go with us, but there's the rug. Don't blame me, blame the people that keep inventing screen rides. Time for us to go into this room, stand on our numbers, and become Smurfs.
Stand still over your number, you're not gonna feel a thing. You're doing great.
We're all clear.
Great. Almost. Yes, got him. Now, let's find you your avatar matches.
Attention drivers, stow your gear on the back wall and then get onto the link chair the way we showed you in the video. Then put on your flight visor.
Oh my gosh! I love this motorcycle! It's a motorcycle with wings! Uh-oh, a biker gang! Whoa! This is some impressive technology! Oh, with a lot of water! Flying, lots of glowing stuff. This ride has it all. Whoa! Oh man, I suddenly realized we're actually up pretty high. Whoa. I honestly wasn't that impressed the first time I rode this, but you know what? I gotta say, it's pretty cool. Whoa. Even if I am kind of afraid of heights. Whoa. Just like that.
Please step up the link chair.
All right. And now that we've done that, we've ridden Rites of Passage, the most coveted ride at Disney World. We've pretty much done our duty. There's really only one thing left to do, and that's to head on out of here and go see the only other ride at Pandora, the Navi River Journey. We'll just make our way across the valley here, underneath the terrifying floating mountains that could come down and crush us at any time. And, oh, there it is. The last ride of the evening with, as you may have guessed, absolutely no line at all. Yeah. I don't know about you, Allie, but I am really liking this whole no line thing, huh? No one is here. Row 1 status. Oh yeah, nothing like a good boat ride to end the evening. And it's in a cave, so it's like the Tower of Love. All right, get me in that wicker basket. Oh, all right. Oh, look at that thing, Allie. Look, I shall not Smurf. This ride is so unusual. It's as different from the typical Disney ride as Animal Kingdom is from the typical Disney park. There's not really a lot of story going on, you know? It's pretty much just literally a Navi River Journey. You're in a boat. You're floating, you're looking around at nature and whatnot up there. And that's basically it. It's kind of just a boat ride based around a pretty looking environment. Definitely very different. The coolest thing is right now, at the moment, we are pretty much the only people in this ride. Yep, we're all alone in the jungle with the giant blue monsters, including this one, the grand finale. The single freakiest thing I have ever seen. Just Look at this thing. The most complex, sophisticated, technologically advanced animatronic figure in the world. Me out. It looks kind of real, and I'm like, how does that not totally freak you out? She always looks like she could just get up and, I don't know, get me somehow. Weird.
I never want to stop staring at it.
I know, it's like terrifying, but then you want to look, you can't look away. You have no choice. You're on a boat with it. You want your boat to get out of here, but also you never want to leave. You kind of want to give it your soul, but you know it's wrong. Weird. All right, well, it looks like our boat ride has come to an end. And unfortunately, gang, so has our evening at Animal Kingdom. Because it's officially 11:35, which means we've reached the after hours of the after hours. In other words, Mama, this place is closed. And sorry for calling you Mama. I know that's weird. I gotta be honest, I did not know what to expect from an Animal Kingdom after hours. But at the end of the day, it turned out it was awesome. See, I thought I loved Animal Kingdom, but it turns out I don't. I like Animal Kingdom, but I love Animal Kingdom after hours. I'm kind of sad that it's over now, but I'm really glad that before we head home, we have one more Disney After Hours left to go. We're going back to the Magic Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom again?
Well, they don't have one at Epcot yet. Sorry, guys. For now, Disney After Hours is just Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, and Hollywood Studios. But wait a minute. I just realized we've done all three. Do you know what that means? It means now we've done our duty. We can finally go home and sleep well. We don't have to come to this event at all. Oh, just kidding. We should probably go in the park. Thank you guys for coming along and hanging out with us as we checked out all the Disney parks we could after hours. You had a few laughs, we had a few tears. We lived out our dreams and we faced down our fears. And now that we've done all of those wonderful things together, it's time for you to go. After all, we are dating. We would like to spend some time together. But don't worry, gang. We'll be back and we'll see all of you in Random Land. See you later. How's it going? Am I still your favorite deputy? Okay, good. And look at this! It's Buzz Lightyear. Oh, that was cold, Buzz. Acting like he doesn't know me.
Wait, it's out in the alley. Hey, guys. Guys. Wait, taxi. Oh, what am I doing?
She said your name. She said out in the alley. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Want to know why? Because I love to rock! See? What?
You got a wig on Stitch.
You love when I do that stuff. I can tell by the way that you look at me when I wiggle my head and I'm like right in front of people. I can just tell how much you're impressed. Look at that. Stitch likes to rock too. Just like you. I'll take that. Thank you. This is the jam, yo. You like the way I dance? Why not? Do you love it? Do you love it when I joke around? we can head on into Allie's favorite land, Pandora. That's your favorite land, right? Your favorite land in any theme park in the world. That's what you said earlier.
No, it's
You said
not.
you love Avatar.
No.
You told me you
That
wanted to
wasn't me.
tattoo your entire body blue at one point.
Never.
That is not the way I remember that conversation going.
I
Okay.
don't remember that conversation at all.
Well, it happened. It happened. Number 1 fan, James Cameron. Right
I
here.
don't know who that is.
Hello, Navi! Oh, they're riding their freaky blue horses.